Premium technical support. Folks, the reason why Amy and I wanted to talk about this from the beginning is because in such an amazing show with so many deals, it's easy for things to get lost. Tomorrow night, I'll be sat or stood right here launching this officially. We're doing it for you, for Friday night show viewers first. So let me be clear. What we're about to share with you is our biggest offer of the year in the world of laptops. If you wanted something special, this is the way to go. Let me quickly paint the picture in terms of the value. This laptop, all new for you, exclusive until the new year on HSN with this processor, would normally cost by itself about $510, $515. We're including over $119 worth of premium technical support. We then bundle in other goodies that you'll love as well. You can choose to order this with Microsoft Office for a year as a bonus buy. I want to take you immediately to a certain color, and we have lots of good colors. This is our exclusive copper that you cannot find anywhere else. Of the 700 that have already been spoken for, in fact, they're letting me know that's changed. We're not at 700, we're at 900. Amy and I mentioned this at the top of the show. We're nearly 1,000 strong, and more than 50% of the quantity is in the copper. The copper is the one that has the marble front. Mr. Berger is here. That. And I just want to, you don't mind me saying what I'm about to say. Well, it's too late now, I'm going to say it. Oh, yeah. This was such a big deal. Aaron drove in from Orlando.
True story, I was with the mouse.
He was with the mouse, the famous mouse, with his son. He drove in because this was specially put into our show. Aaron, how big a deal is this?
It's the biggest one we're gonna do all year. It's probably, this is my 14th Christmas. I think it is the best value, hands down, no exception, no holds barred on any computer we have done in 14 years.
So folks, real fast, because people are shopping already, more than 350 of you, we see you. This is the I'll buy it right now option. Copper, we also have down front our burgundy. There's blue. We also have a rose gold and a silver. So burgundy, rose gold, blue, silver, or copper.
Copper marble, copper marble.
Copper marble, it takes the lead.
It's marble on the front.
Takes the lead. Aaron, I feel a little displaced because I was all set for this tomorrow night. We wait all year for this very moment.
It's gonna blow your mind. It is going to blow your mind. So first of all, there's another part of this. So as though it weren't enough, HP, #1 computer manufacturer in America, #1 selling computer at HSN. So many things that we're not normally able to do. 3 years of technical support built in, optical drive built in, 256 gigabyte, the largest storage on any solid state. Yeah, at this price, this is solid state and it's touchscreen. But do you know what's different? Do you know what you've never seen and no one else in the world has either until tonight? We are relaunching the brand new AMD Athlon processor. What does that mean? AMD saw a need. They saw their Ryzen processor, which is very great, but very expensive, and their A9 processor, which is awesome too, but it doesn't have enough power for all of us. They saw that middle need for the, and for whom? For those of us who like to play some games online. For those of us who like to, because I know usually when we do a computer like this, about 70% of you pick up the Microsoft Office that we're also offering. For those of you who want to be productive, for those of you who do social networking, for those of you who do email, do you like to watch a video? How about 104%? Look at this. Look at these numbers.
This is a big upgrade. 104% faster graphics performance. That's whether you're watching videos, whether you're playing. I gotta talk about it more, but Adam is already looking at me like, hush, I gotta tell everybody what's going on, Aaron. This is the joy of doing this job.
This is the fun night. It's such a fun night.
It's the lowest price, most feature-rich laptop of the year. It's not meant to be a hard decision. This is designed to wow and impress. We have hundreds of people now ordering. The copper, which is exclusive, is selling significantly faster than any other. What does that mean? It translates to one simple thing. The copper will sell out much faster than any of the other colors. Rose gold is also doing well. You can see that in the middle, but there is the blue and the silver and the beautiful burgundy. Let me just remind you, for those 600-700 people ordering, the reason is this: it's the lowest price 15-inch of the year. It's our most feature-rich laptop of the year. It's the best value anywhere in America. You get the optical drive built in. This is a touchscreen built in. 256 gigabyte solid state drive built in. This is about performance. It's about play, it's about creativity, it's about portability, it's all of those things wrapped up. So tis the season where we kind of put our best foot forward. I want to answer a couple more questions because we're already running out of time. When you order, you have till the end of January to make that final decision. So I can tell you all day long that this is the biggest value of the year, because it is the biggest today's special of the year, bar none, but you still get till the end of January. Aaron, there is a huge, and in my opinion, the number one reason why we have hundreds of folks ordering, it's not just that it's a silly low price, it's that it's a silly high upgraded machine.
Because it's touchscreen, right? Because it has, so if we look at the specs on this down there, it has 8 gigabytes of RAM as well. That is humongous. So this, we have sold a computer similar to this, very, very similar. Did not have touchscreen.
Right.
It was 4 gigabytes of RAM, not 8 gigabytes of RAM. Did not have 3 years of tech support. Did not have the brand new, the latest, the best of the best AMD Athlon processor in it. There is so much about this computer to recommend it to you. It is the final computer today special of the year. That is 15-inch, which is big because that's the #1 screen size in America. Frankly, it is the final powerhouse computer today special of the year. It is the final. You won't see it on Black Friday because I don't want you to think, oh, Black Friday. Don't get me wrong. We'll do, over Black Friday weekend, we'll do nice computers. We won't do computers as powerful. We won't, not as today's specials. This is the powerhouse. We won't do a computer that has an optical drive. It's a today's special for the rest of the year. It's so important when you want to watch a movie, when you want to listen to music, when you want to play your videos. There are so many reasons to have it, plus every other extra that comes along with it, plus the high definition webcam, plus the 3 USB ports, plus the HDMI port. The other thing I just want to remind everybody, we have available additionally Microsoft Office, and we've done it just a little bit differently this time, and I really love the way we've done it. It's a Microsoft Office 365. It is the #1 purchase software suite in America, but the deal is you get a better value here than you get anywhere else when you pick it up with your computer.